Life got real hard for me after all that. I became homeless. I was homeless in a motherfucker, boy. It was crazy, too, because I was, like, classy homeless. Like, I kept my nails done, kept my hair done, and I stayed with baby wipes. A bitch stay fresh. Because I didn't want people to know that I was homeless. And I used to be in my little Geo Metro. That shit was packed out. But I was classy with mine. I slept in real nice places. I lived in Beverly Hills, bitch. Kept it classy. Slept on Doheny, I slept on Rodeo. Sometimes I'd be on Cannon. Police would come every morning about 7. They would make me move. It was like an alarm clock. It was cool. I was like, that's why I pay taxes. Thank you, police. And go out and get this money, try to make it happen. I remember I used to pull up to the comedy club to do jokes because that's where I was happy at. On stage, that's my happy place. So I always pull up to the comedy club and I would get like free meals and drinks and stuff, so it was dope. I stayed eating and I pull up to the club and I always pull up like 5 or 10 minutes late so the other comedians couldn't see all the shit in my car and clown me because they would. They would clown the fuck out my ass. One night I pulled up late and I was doing this show at the Laugh Factory, and Kevin Hart, he used to be on this show too, and he pulled up right behind me. And a part of me just wanted to hide in the car, just tuck myself and just hide, but I needed to get in, so got out the car, started walking in. He was like, yo, Haddish, what the fuck stole all that shit in your car? What's going on? I was like, boy, please, I'm just in between houses, mind your business. And he was like, what's going on with you, Tiff? What's going on? I was like, nothing, I'm fine. Like, mind your money. You know, like when something really going on, you get a little attitude. I was like, mind your business. He's like, after the show, we're gonna have a conversation. We need to talk, right? And I was trying to like dip up out of there after the show. He caught me though. And he's like, Tiffany, tell me what's up. And I was like, man, I'm homeless right now, but I'm gonna be all right. I'm strong, I'll be fine. I got my own, I got a roof over my head. It's a GO, but I'm good. Like, I'm straight. And he was like, Tiff, like, you a pretty girl. You a pretty girl. Why you not staying with somebody? You could stay with somebody. Like, what's wrong with your pussy? I was like, really? So if I was an ugly chick, I deserve to be homeless? Like, what are you saying? Like, he's like, no, I'm just saying you're a pretty girl. I'm sure any dude would love to, like, you know, have you stay at their place. You don't have to be in your car in the streets like that. And I'm like, dude, look, I don't fuck people for a roof over my head. I fuck people to heal them. I'm a healer. I'm a motherfucking unicorn, okay? He's like, look, here go $300. Find yourself a hotel room for the week. I was like, Kevin, where am I gonna find a hotel room for $300 for a fucking week in LA? It don't make no sense. He was like, you'll find something, and I want you to make a list. I want you to make a list of goals. Write it out on a piece of paper. Write out what you want to do with your life. Write it out, a list of goals. And I was like, all right. So I was like trying to find a place to stay for $300 for a week, and then I was like, man, fuck that shit. And I got me a room right there off of Western and Martin Luther King at the Snooty Fox. Got me some shit by the hour, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, I got about 4 hours, and took me a shower and everything, got fresh, and then I just started writing out my list, and I was just like, I want a place to stay, my own spot. I wanna work with powerful people like Jada, Pinkett, and Will Smith, and I wanna do comedy for the rest of my life, and I wanna shoot a Showtime special, and I just wanna be powerful and unstoppable when it comes to female in the comedy game. I wrote all this stuff out. And then the next day I get a phone call. And it's one of my comedy friends. She's like, girl, I don't know what you did. I don't know what's going on, but Kevin had called somebody, and they called me, and they said they got a spot for you right off of Montclair and Adams, bitch. Right over there, right off of Crenshaw. I was like, for real? She was like, yep. And I was like, well, let me go on over there. So I go over there, right? And you know, if anybody knows Montclair and Adams back in the day, it's like all the crackheads. It was like The Walking Dead over there, right? I was like, okay, I could deal with this. I can handle this. And then I pull up to the apartment building, there's bars everywhere, and I was like, it's safe, it's secure.